I think that means that we are live, Mr. Wolper. What's up, my friend? How you
They can
doing?
see our faces and hear our audio in full living color. I
It's
am doing
looking
very well.
it's looking like we're okay. Well, we haven't confirmed yet. No one has actually said they can see or hear us, but I'm guessing we are okay at this point, my friend. Uh yeah, there you go. Hi, Krish. How you doing, my friend? Great, David. Thank you so much for confirming. And this is our last day before we fly off to Morocco, my friend. You ready?
Yeah, it's never boring. Last time Jenny and I went to a World Championships at the same time, the day before we left, our daughter was doing some gymnastics on the wet grass, slipped and broke her arm. And you can imagine the panic. You're already planning for this 17-day trip, and then you've got to
And
like
now you
deal
have
with
your poor daughter
surgery.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and anyway, so sure enough, yesterday at camp, our middle guy he was at a summer camp or whatever weekly camp, and he might have broken his wrist. So now Jenny's off
Oh
getting X-rays with him
no!
now today. It's not a good
Oh
tradition. I
my
don't like this
goodness.
tradition.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, wait. Let's ask. How did you both do in that world championship afterwards?
Uh,
Okay, okay. One more time.
Jenny didn't make it, and we got a bronze medal. I mean, I could do
All right.
about the bronze medal. This time I won't be
Uh,
happy. I was pretty happy about a bronze then. This time a bronze will not make me happy.
well, I mean, whatever. It's going to be a great trip, and everybody you can see on the score screen. I just have it up here. Going for gold. Good luck in Morocco for USA one. A little self-serving there, Gavin, but we'll take all the rooting
Yes.
interest we can get. And we are sitting here on board one, pass a heart, and this is a beautiful hand we're looking at here.
Yeah, it's definitely better than 16. We have 7.5 tricks of finesse through the opening bidder and club suit if we can just get to partner's hand. If partner has a heart stopper,
All right, we want to play three
then
now.
we pretty much want to be in 3-0 trump, and overcalling two diamonds isn't going to get us there. The problem is that our other option is to make a takeout double and a power double, which partner's almost certainly going to bid spades, and then we're going to bid diamonds. The problem is because we're short in both majors, I'm a little hesitant to double because sometimes when you double in these spots when you're short in both majors, our left-hand opponent might bid like three hearts, and our partner will maybe compete in spades. It gets a lot harder for us to show our diamonds.
Yeah, and then we're at
So
the four level.
the other side of it is we could bid two diamonds and hope we survive one round and partner does bid. Because the problem is we make game opposite, like we don't need 10 points from partner to make a game. So if we bid two diamonds and partner doesn't have a fit for us, they're not going to bid with a lot of hands that we're going to make a game. So I feel like we need to do something stronger than two diamonds, but I don't love the way it's going to time out here, but I think we need to double first and show the power double on this hand.
Well, let's hope we get a good run out. Yeah, partner just clips off one no here.
Okay, well, that's perfect. So now let's bid 3-0 and hope the
Yeah.
robot doesn't take us for
And
27 points.
And here's the difference, folks, just real quick before we get here. If partner had bid a suit at this point at the lowest level, we can't take them for anything, right? That's like a 0+ event. But when partner bids one no trump, they absolutely have values and they clearly have a stopper in the opponent's suit. So we know that we're able to kind of bid more in this situation and we're going to play this game here.
Just a few questions about overcalling three hearts. So when the opponents open one heart and we jump to three hearts, yes, that would say, I don't know if the robots. I'm guessing Paul said the robots wouldn't play it this way, but the standard way to play with when it goes a heart and you overcall three hearts is saying to your partner, do you have a heart stopper? If so, please
Yeah, we
bid
have
three
nine
no
tricks
trump.
probably, yeah.
Yeah, but usually you're gonna have a better hand than this. The
You're
problem is that
certainly not
you
going to
need
have
to
two
have.
small spades.
Yeah, exactly. We're not prepared for the other suits,
Yeah.
exactly. But also, like when you make that bid, you're kind of expecting your partner when they have like a trick that's or trick and a half that's not a heart stopper to put us in five of our minor, and we don't have anything close to that. We're not even close to making five of minor. Even if partner has two tricks for us, we won't make five of minor. So if you can imagine, partner had ace king of spades, and we bid one heart, three hearts, saying partner bid three no trump with a heart stopper. Well, the way partner's supposed to react to that is when they don't have a heart stopper with two tricks, they should think, well, you got nine, I've got two. Okay, so we don't have a heart stopper. Let's play in five of your minor. And they can jump to four no trump to say bid your minor. So you can't really do
That's
that
kind of
with these
glitch.
like close eight trick hands. You have
Yeah.
to have that solid nine winner hand to use that three hearts asking for a stopper. And just for the last piece of a little soundbite for this situation is I only play this tool, one of a major, three of a major. I like to play when the opponent's open one of a minor, and I jump to three of a minor.
Just
That I
natural
just
and preemptive.
exactly just get in their face, because when they open a club, you often have 7 clubs or 6 clubs that you just want to get in there.
And you don't care if they have a 4 or 5 card, so you're like, this is a solid enough suit that it's irrelevant here. So this is an interesting one. They've done well here, I think, by leading a diamond.
It was a good lead. It was a good lead, unfortunately. But so the problem is, if we cash all our diamonds right now, we're gonna have to make a lot of discards from our hand, which I guess in the beginning isn't such an issue. We can throw club on the 3rd round of diamonds, club on the 4th round of diamonds, club on the 5th round of diamonds. But now that 6th diamond, we're gonna have a very scary discard. Mm-hmm. We can't really throw a heart, because that's gonna jeopardize our heart stopper. You can imagine that if the ace of spades is with West, then they're gonna get in with the ace of spades and play a heart through our king jack, and we're gonna need to have 3 of them to really maintain our stopper and hearts. So there's 2 competing things going through my head. One is, we love to make the robots discard, right? That's useful. Usually the robots discard badly. Yeah. And the other thing is, on the other side of it is, if we don't cash our diamonds,
what's the alternative for our?
Yeah. So would we play a spade to the jack? That would be reasonable. Now, if we're gonna do that. If we're going to go that route, I think what we need to do is we need to cash enough diamonds that East can't just stick us back in the dummy. I don't want to be in the dummy ever again until we eventually cash our tricks. So I'm thinking maybe at least we cash like ace, king, queen of diamonds to strip East of their diamonds.
Sure. And now they have to exit either a heart,
and then they have to either give us a club finesse or give us a heart or whatever they're going to do. So.
All right, so let's cash this.
Because they've had 2 diamonds or 3-2, and now the queen of diamonds. We definitely want to take one more diamond in case they've got a 3rd one. It looks like they do. I'm getting a text about the. They're waiting for the X-ray people. Yeah, sorry. So I didn't see that trick. So,
I'll show it to you right.
Yeah, went 2 hearts discard.
Yep, when we pitched the club. All right.
Okay, so so the question is, do we cash a couple more diamonds first? No, because even pitching 2 clubs is not good. If we play a spade to the jack and it loses to the queen, we're really going to want if a club comes back, we might want to play low, right? And with our 10,
option. Yeah,
a little scary.
Maybe a spade comes through again though, and then we're a little in trouble on that one.
The spades are either broken 5 with West and 3 with East, or 4-4. And if they're 5 with West and 3 with East, we can actually block the spade suit. Even if the ace is offside. I don't see what else. Like, what are we going to do? I feel like we have to play spade to the jack.
Yeah. I think that's the. Oh, okay.
That's a weird card. Queen.
Want to duck this?
So no, what's this? If we duck it, what's gonna happen? That's an interesting thought. Because yes, that would be
harder.
It would maroon our spade. That was funny Queen of Spades play there by the robot. So we have 9. No, we only have 6 diamonds and a spade and a club. So we're gonna need that club finesse for an extra trick. If we duck and let's say we duck and they play back another spade.
Now we can take our club finesse, but let's see. Lefty has about 4 points, right? That's about their limit. So what did they have in spades? They had the queen.
East could have ace, queen of hearts, ace of spades is 10, and the jack of clubs is 11. Usually they don't open with 11, do they?
They will if they have some shape over there, but yeah, they're way less likely to be opening 11 when they have kind of a normal.
They're looking like 5-3-3-2, right? They had 3 diamonds. It looks like they have 2 or 3 spades. King of clubs is probably on side. So if we do duck this. First of all, the robot has no idea we have the jack. Right? Their partner played the queen.
Yeah.
Right? Their partner played the queen. They're thinking their partner has the jack. So maybe,
I mean, why wouldn't partner play the jack, though? They kind of know. They know partner doesn't have the jack because they would have played the jack and not the queen. That's like a Hondo robot.
Is that okay, it is? Okay.
I mean, I would say.
Okay.
But, I mean, I've seen that.
I don't know the robot splitting rules. So, yeah, so we could win the other side of this. So what if if
we just win and take a club hook, we're,
Yeah, if we win and take a club hook and it wins, there's also the added chance that we might still elope with one more trick, right? Like if it,
Yeah, we can just lead a heart towards our hand and just see you, right? If they
or
have
just
two
ace
clubs.
queen of clubs and a club and play them to be 5-3-3-2 with a doubleton spade.
Sure, yeah, for sure.
Doesn't look like that's happening. It looks like they're 3-5-3-2,
Yeah,
right?
and
That's
which
what it
means they don't
seems
have
like.
11, by the way. I would say.
So they have the
I would
king of
say they have a
clubs.
12.
And
Coming.
what if they have the king jack doubleton of clubs? First of all, I'll be sad that
That
we
would be
pitched.
amazing.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
But we
So,
did pitch a winner in our hand.
well, but we whatever, we didn't know we
Yeah, of
couldn't pitch a
course.
heart. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
at least okay. So
Well, we've also done very well to get to 3-0, I think, on this hand. We didn't bid 2 diamonds. We doubled.
yeah, I mean, look,
So.
if the king of clubs is offside and they have 11, I think such is life.
Agreed.
So the difference, but if we do duck this, what's the worst that happens if we duck this? They just pump a club back. And now
then we just we've marooned our spade though, and then we can play a
but
heart.
we'll get back to
Yeah,
it.
we
We'll
can play
get
a
back
heart
to it. Like they'll have no choice but to give us our spade back.
Yeah.
So we could safely duck it. Is there any advantage though? Yeah, the advantage is if the king of clubs is offside. No, there's no advantage
because
to
we're
ducking.
taking a finesse into the line.
Yeah, just win the jack of spades and take a club finesse.
All right, let's do
enough
this.
is enough.
Let's see the jack though.
Yeah. Let's
Oh,
see
okay. All right. I mean, whatever. Same thing.
Oh, so there was a small advantage now. Hopefully that's king jack double.
Yeah, that could
It
just still be. Do you want to play diamonds first? Or you want to play queen of clubs?
We can play the jack of diamonds and then throwing a spade and then there's a club pitch.
There's a club. Maybe this king jack tight.
Well, yeah, might as well play the queen of clubs. I mean, they're not going to do something silly. Jack?
No, okay. So it's jack to our left.
Well, so that's it. So what was their shape? So they had four
Well,
spades then,
yeah,
right?
well-
They were 4, 5, 3,
Oh
1.
yeah, because I was just
so
gonna
it
say
made no
we could play diamond, diamond, heart, but they're just gonna exit a spade for their.
Yeah, they
whatever
have
tricks
two
are.
spades left,
Yeah.
exactly. So,
So we'll
we
take
could,
our
we'll
9.
just you can even claim 9. There's no chance we're taking a 10th trick.
Oh, you know what I don't have on here? I don't have my confirmed bids and confirmed plays here, Gavin. We're in dangerous territory at this point. Let me go change that. All right, it's not too bad for us. We're gonna have a little glitch in our stream here, because once again we're starting this week with nowhere to go but down, 100%.
So, and just case in point, it was what was the situation that I was definitely worried about. Was partner only had 8 points, so if we overcalled 2 diamonds, it was just going to go pass. Like partner didn't have a fit for us, which we didn't need, and they had 8 high card points. So it was kind of exactly that window of hands that 2 diamond overcall. Like thank you card gods for giving us what we were worried about.
Well, and the big thing at play on this hand too is just trick taking potential, right? We have 7 tricks in our hand. If partner shows us anything, we can probably get to a reasonable game if we're able to stop those major suits, and that's what got us the 100. Look at that, dude. Everybody bid 2 diamonds, right? So
yeah,
so it's just also a hand evaluation problem. Obviously, if you bid 2 diamonds, you play it there.
Honestly, it's like if the queen of diamonds was the jack, and the queen of clubs was the king, I would have been a lot less excited about it, because now like your diamonds, it's the solid diamonds that really like stands out as makes it too strong.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's get back to it. Another nice hand here. 17
yeah, it's a pretty
count.
good one.
We're just gonna start
normal,
with a diamond.
normal 1 diamond. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. We're usually in this spot. We're usually thinking 1 bid and 1 bid only, and it's double. But I think this is just too odd for it, because we have avoided hearts, and robot partner for sure is going to think we have hearts if we reopen double here.
Is it so bad? Like what's the robot going to do to us? They didn't make a negative double.
True.
Right. So they're not. It's not like they don't
either
have that
a terrible
good of a
hand, or they have.
But what
here? This says 3+ hearts though. That's the problem.
Oh, so they're just never gonna.
We're never gonna convince them if they have 5+ hearts to do anything. But
good call.
Unfortunately.
So I mean, we almost have no trump in our own hand, which is one thing. But it feels like the opponents have a heart fit more likely than not, right?
Yeah, like lefty has 5-4 and righty has a 5-card heart holding or something like that.
Yeah, so we want to stop them from being able to discover that, because they could have a 10-card heart fit, right?
We could pass, yeah. Just
well,
roll
passing
the dice
is
in one space.
It feels like we're gonna. No, I feel like we're making 3 diamonds, so I don't think that's gonna be the winner. I feel like if nothing else, I would like to bid 3 clubs or 3 diamonds. What would 3 clubs say to the robot?
Let's see. That massive.
20 to 22. What about 3 diamonds? 20 to 22, man.
It's because of the situation we're in, I suppose. Yeah, David, we'll get to a poll when we can figure out what the heck we want to do.
What are our choices here? Like
The
two
realm
clubs.
of possibility.
Yeah, the problem is that two clubs just like opens the door for them to find
Like
hearts.
that's the real issue here. It's just
I
gonna
don't
go.
I don't think two clubs is the right bid. If anything, I
Yeah.
would bid two diamonds because at least then they can't like make a takeout double.
Yes.
Like if we bid two clubs, it's gonna isolate the one unbid suit that we think that they have a fit in. And even if partner has clubs, like our diamonds are good enough that the worst case scenario is partner's got a really nice club fit for us and a singleton diamond where we're not gonna lose a diamond in clubs and we are gonna lose a diamond in diamonds if the diamonds are not favorable for us. So that's the downside of bidding diamonds again. But on the upside of bidding diamonds again is that it makes it so much harder for them to find hearts. So I feel like I'd prefer two diamonds to
yeah.
and
Steve's bringing up a good point. As far as robots speak, they would equate this as a 20 count ish.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, that's true. We do have the onside king of spades, though.
Yeah, that's yeah, exactly. It's not necessarily the sexiest hand in this auction. I'm okay with two diamonds.
I'm also okay with three diamonds.
I mean, Babs.
Like,
Babs. I mean, maybe amazing.
They'll never let us live it down.
Yeah, the North will be playing 6 hearts.
We'll eventually be passing Porno Trump. That's what will happen if we psych 2 hearts.
Which so we'll try that in another time, Babs, for sure. That'd be nice. So two diamonds, is that what we're
two diamonds or three diamonds? We can ask the audience.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's put it this way: I would prefer to bid three diamonds from the sense of preempting the opponents. Is it worth the risk of the robots taking us too seriously?
Yeah, of them trying to bid a slam after we jump to three diamonds. So make your bid, folks. Yeah, three clubs is. I just think
three clubs okay too. I
yeah,
mean,
it's the similar bid. I just think they're gonna take you 5-5 more often there, and you're gonna miss a diamond fit with this good of a suit. At least in Robot Town, I feel like it's just a more solid choice here. Yeah, Krish, I've read all of the conditions of contest at least 4 times, and they will not allow Gavin to wear a camera on his head during the World Championships.
Yeah.
Maybe next time. All right. That looks like a 3 diamond bid, folks. Good job. Let's go, audience. We rarely are steered wrong here. Partner bids
okay, is that
3
asking
spades.
for a stop or? I mean, we got spade stopped. That's kind of okay. Like fine.
Even
all right, just don't lead a heart. Don't lead a heart. I'm glad we didn't bid clubs. Okay, well, partner had a heart stopper.
Wow, partner had the queen of diamonds, too. Look at this.
This is weird, actually.
Heart pitch a club.
Yeah, heart pitch a spade. I don't think a spade can help us.
Okay. It's fair.
Hopefully they don't play diamonds. We just don't want them to play a diamond in the next
trick. Well, is a club a little better just for the robot? Let's hear me out.
No, we need to. We're going to need the club trick. So look, if let's say I feel like the club...
I trust you, but here that's the thing. When clearing spades is good news.
Well, that's our 8th trick. So now it's just a matter of. I see that didn't work out amazing. Although we got an extra trick out of it, though.
Sure.
If they played a diamond at trick 2, we were going to be worse off, right? So now we just have to hope the king of clubs is on side.
Yeah. And lefty is just showing up with the ace king of hearts and ace of spades.
And only the ace of spades and the jack of spades.
Mm-hmm. All right. Want to run it?
Well, diamond to the queen, club to the queen. I mean... What would have happened if we did something differently? If we first of all, the problem here is partner had queen jack 4 of hearts, so the opponents were never going to have any problem competing in hearts. That wouldn't have been good for us it wouldn't have been good for them to compete. In hearts.
Sure.
So it feels like we need to get a plus score on this hand. We can't if we go -1.
Well,
I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Well, what are they going to lose? If
no, agreed. Yeah. Let's just play it and see the king of clubs come out to our right. Okay.
I mean, I feel like we
We
It's
have
such
to.
a huge downside of down one. Like, what are they gonna? What's the alternative? If we were in three diamonds, we were gonna lose three spades, and if both the king jack of clubs are offside, then maybe we would lose three spades and two clubs and three diamonds. Like we bid two diamonds, and lefty, who's 5-4 in the
Yeah,
majors,
five,
bids
four,
two
3-1.
hearts,
Five,
goes
four, 1-3.
pass three hearts or pass, and we balance. I go for it. Put the queen of
Yeah,
clubs
let's
in.
go.
Come on, win a finesse one time.
Not happening.
So it was definitely not right to pitch a spade, it seems, because it made it easy for them to shift to.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm saying. If we pitch a club there,
The problem
maybe
is, I
they
thought
do
we
something
wanted.
different.
I thought we wanted a spade. I didn't think like it was going to be bad for us once we
Well,
know.
we
that
know they
the ace-
weren't going to cash that heart for sure. The question, okay, good, they had king x, so there was nothing we could possibly do down two here. We are exactly 50% now, sir. This is a good symmetrical scoring system right here. I think it was probably because we were just in 3-0, right? Once again, we're in a contract.
So down one would have saved us. Like we would have gotten almost average there for down one and 3-0.
Yeah, it looks like it, right? Minus 100 would be.
What we're looking at? I would love to see the outcomes on different things. So let's see what were our choices.
So here, people are just bidding five diamonds, which just, I mean, I can kind of understand that, but they had the same auction we did. What happened here? Same thing. They bid clubs and then diamonds. What happened here?
They didn't go to 3-0, eh?
All right, here's the two club, and then here's what we were talking about. There goes the double.
It lets
pass
them find
two
the hearts.
and now they play hearts. Yeah. Who bid two diamonds? There's our win, or there's the pathway to getting them to not bid. You were right. Your initial idea or ish was just to kind of bid two diamonds, and that was going to be the pathway. So there it is, my friend. And then, okay, then they just decided to bail out at four diamonds here rather than bid 3-0 trump. So
yeah, I just think that's too hard to. I mean, we know we had like really close to 9 tricks in our hand, so that's just not our style to. You
can see the difference in results. The first one, we're the only ones in 3-0 bidding it in what we thought was a reasonable way, getting 100, and here we're on the other side of that one. Unfortunately, I like a no trump with this hand, Gavin. What are you doing? You want to open a club and try to find your spade fit? That's fine too.
It's definitely like it looks like a hand we want to play in the suit if we can, and only because our suits are so easily biddable. Club, okay.
All right.
Now hold on a second. Well, no, stop.
Whoa,
what about one spade doubled?
Oh, they are red.
We have the best hand at the table, and we only have 14 points, so we don't really have a game. So really, and the partner's got 4 hearts, so their 4-3 heart fit is breaking badly.
We have
good
tricks.
Spots in every suit.
At least I'm in.
I feel like let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's pass.
Let's get in. Let's go 100, 0, 100. Let's just start it that way and see how it shakes out.
I'm thrilled with that little king.
Yeah. What's their signal? Is it upside down? Okay.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they play standard.
I have no idea.
Ooh.
You want to do something here?
Not happy. No, I don't want to. Let's play low. Okay. All right.
That was good choice.
Yeah, okay. For sure. So now that's not good, obviously, but that's a little weird though. The robot would probably realize that
I think they just know that Declare has 2 also, and they're just kind of.
Or Declare's got Ace Jack 4th. Is that possible too?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's a disaster if that's the case.
Are we firing a heart, or you want to do something different?
So the question is if Declare's got 5 spades, 4 diamonds, 3 hearts, and a stiff club, that would be because we think they have 3 hearts just because partner made a negative double, but they might have 2. If they got a stiff club, we don't really want to play the king of spades back. They'll duck it. The queen of spades back. They'll duck it.
We're not really looking for a rough either, right? Though.
We're definitely not looking for a rough, but it's probably not the end of the world if we get a rough. Like it feels like we could play a heart. The thing is we don't know what the situation. Yeah,
and we don't know the heart or club situation fully yet. Please don't. Yeah, okay, there you go.
No, we needed the jack there, partner.
Yeah, exactly. All right,
okay,
partner's clearing up the club situation for us.
But unfortunately, it's really looking like that's the shape. So. So now we have to. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, rough.
Ace of
Force him
clubs.
with the club. Yeah. It feels like,
It's gonna be making one here
yeah,
probably.
looks like we're gonna. Oh no, they're
They're
so
drawing
we've now
trump.
we're shortening. We were shortening declare
Uh-huh.
to an equal length as us now. So I think that we're fine. I think they're down one. Partner still has a trump left, so they're gonna rough on the diamond. There you go. Thank you.
There it
Down
is.
one.
Beautiful. 200 for us.
Is it good though? Do we make a game?
It's good enough. 67.9 at this point. Let's see what happened. Anyone else choose to play? So we had some company here. So a few of the nervous no Trump bidders got their way to 3 no Trump on this hand, and if you bid a no Trump, whatever, it goes 2
I mean, it worked
diamonds.
out pretty badly for us that we had a 9 card club fit. That was completely random on the negative double. That partner could have had, you know, two more diamonds and
Yeah,
two fewer clubs, and then they're just going 2 down for sure in one spade,
exactly.
and whether 3 no Trump.
All right, all right. 267.9. That's sixth, seventh for us so far, and now it's gone 1 spade past 2 spades. Should we poll anyone on this one? What do you want to do here?
I don't know. Is it close whether we're supposed to double or not? We're definitely on the fence. We
I
have
hate Queen X of spades, but you know.
and the fact that we're balanced. Like the only good that'll come if we double is if partner uh sorry, if partner is if we're able to push them to 3. Sorry, I got an X-ray text. I apologize. Like my attention span is like very limited. There's an
That's okay,
arrow
buddy.
pointing to something, so I'm guessing something's
By the way,
broken.
thanks for doing this morning. We're both kind of getting ready to leave, and you're in hell here. I pass was the first thing I thought here.
I feels like pass. The only time double is going to work out well is if we push them to 3 and we're able to score our queen of spades because we doubled, kind of thing. That would be the good news of double. I don't feel like we're making anything.
Interesting partner lead, the 9 of clubs.
Yeah.
Man, what are you thinking here?
Well, it looks like that's a doubleton club.
Yeah,
So
which is
the
fine.
Claire shape is probably 5, 3, 3, 2, unless it's a singleton club.
Yeah, could be.
In which case, we definitely would want to be giving partner a rough. So it's either
Really,
we're either going
if
to
it's
give partner a rough or we're going to shift to a diamond. I feel
yeah,
like
that's
those are the two.
exactly. And here's the if we try to give partner a rough and it's wrong, they might just be able to.
Now they
Well,
can
they
shake a loser on the third club as partner roughs with the long trump, which is
right,
not good for
right.
us. So
When they go for
and so the only time it's really going to be critical to play a club back, obviously, is if partner's got a singleton.
yeah,
It looks like partner's got a doubleton or a singleton, and I don't think there's any reason to believe it's a singleton. You
agreed.
know, the robot's going to make a passive lead. I think diamond shift. I
I
do.
like it.
10 of diamonds back. Okay. Almost wouldn't have been a terrible place to make a discovery play in the 9 of
Yeah, yeah.
diamonds. But anyway,
They're
there they go. They
discovering it
showed it
for
to
us
us
there.
anyway. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah,
Okay,
that
so
would
they
have
had 3
clarified it a little bit.
diamonds.
And where's the
Okay,
double club? Okay.
so now we know the shape. Let's just stop and process the shape.
Yeah.
Declare has 5
clubs.
spades, 2 clubs, 3 diamonds, and 3 hearts. That's what it looks like.
Yep. And there goes partner with their long spade as expected.
Now, how much? Let's count the high cards. Declare had King Jack of diamonds or Ace Jack of diamonds. Sorry, is 5.
I need 1 second. Sorry, someone's at my door, Gavin. Be right back.
Okay, Ace Jack of diamonds is 5. It doesn't seem like Ace King of spades. It feels like partner's got the King of spades. Why did they not draw a second round of trumps before playing club? That's what makes me think that partner's got the King of spades. So if declares 5-3-3-2 with 3 hearts and 3 diamonds and 2 clubs, they already threw away 1 heart on the Jack of clubs. We would need to cash the Queen of hearts now first before playing our 10 of spades to separate our trumps. But that'll only work if declare's got ace. How many points is that? Ace Jack of diamonds is 5. Ace of spades is 9. Jack of hearts is 10. They have to have one of the King of spades or the King of hearts. So And if they had ace king of spades, I just don't see why they wouldn't have cashed the ace king of spades. I feel like partner's got the king of spades and declare's got the king of hearts. So I feel like we have to play the 10 of clubs back to just in case partner's got jack 10 third of spades and we can separate our trump tricks.
Let's do it. Ooh,
okay.
Nice.
So
they separated our trump tricks in that way. Nice.
Okay, cool. We beat it.
We'll take it. What's it worth?
Said, right, partner. I thought partner had the king of spades, and right, because I thought declare if they had the ace king of spades would have cashed it. They would have cashed it for sure. They would have played ace king of spades and played a club up.
I missed all of that analysis, but I'm sure it was amazing as usual. And we're trending in a good direction after our 0, so this is good stuff. I think what we can tell right now is that we just don't want to start with 100%, right? We like starting with that, but it seems our trend is bad after that, at least initially. But this is the flattest 18 count you're going to see. It's a great Chinese poker hand, by the way, because you have quads and then trips in the middle. It's amazing. But as far as bridge, it's just a flat 18.
So let's open our club.
Let's do it. This is a familiar theme today. 1 no trump should be 18-19 here, correct?
It definitely is. We would not be bidding with 12 to 14, so
that's a nice way to show our hand. And yeah, we like this too. We get to play this. Yeah, John, downgrades almost never work well. And when they do, it's just kind of luck, in my opinion. I just hate downgrading.
We will not be seen on camera opening 1 no trump with 18 points. Exactly. It was just not happening.
Yeah. In fact, you'll notice we'll upgrade a lot of our 17s with 5-card suits. So, I mean, if we're doing that with 17, we're never, ever downgrading with 18 for sure. No good round of golf begins with a birdie. I don't know. I would leave the course if I had a birdie.
We have 1 entry to dummy, unfortunately. So
and we need it for all the black suits.
Well, and the diamonds.
Yeah.
So the diamonds has a potential to. We can generate a diamond trick if West has ace in 1 or king in 1, and we lead the queen from our hand the first time. They're going to be forced to win it, and then we can use dummy's ace of heart entry to play up towards the other diamond. Clubs. We can't really getting to dummy and leading a club towards our king isn't really going to help us, because even if the ace of clubs is on side, they're just going to play second hand low.
It has to be ace in 1 for it to be in.
And it's not ace in 1 because the spade length is on our left, the club length is on our right. So I feel like we could start king of clubs, and then at least we could use dummy's ace of hearts. Imagine we can play king of hearts, queen of hearts, king of clubs, queen of clubs, and then the 10 or jack of clubs falls doubleton on our left. Now we can lead up towards the 9. Yeah. That's another thing. So that's where I'm leaning, win the king of hearts and lead the king of clubs.
I like it.
I feel like we have to start
the dime. Either one, but I think the club's better just because we have the length in the hand that's going to have entries as well. So let's do it. King of clubs. There's the ace.
Okay, happy with the ace being over there. So now we know that person.
Ooh,
all right, and now thank you, Robot. Let's see the 10.
Yeah.
The 10. No 10. No
8 though. All right, so still winning in our hand, correct?
Yeah. So we know the king. Yeah. So we know the king of diamonds is with East. I feel like we if we play the queen of diamonds right now, they're gonna win and they're gonna shift to a spade.
That's good for us.
Right? We're going to play the king, and they're going to duck. And now when we go to get our club trick, so I'm thinking that maybe we should play the queen. This is my thought: is maybe we should play the queen of clubs first, and then lead a heart to dummy. No. My thought is
what
wrong.
about a club first and then a diamond?
Club first and then a diamond. Yeah, that'll
lead
work.
A spade and we might be able to get the best of some worlds there.
We might be able to end play. We might be able to end play West also.
Sure.
Is possible in the club, right? We might be able to throw them in if they're 5, 3, 2, 3 with the ace jack third of clubs.
Yeah.
Right, they're not going to unblock the jack under our queen right now, and then they're just going to get end played, right? So.
Yep.
Yeah, queen of clubs.
Oh, there's
10 of clubs on that side.
Somewhat joy, somewhat not.
That's weird.
Well, that could be ace jack third to our left, or that could be just jack 10 third to our right.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to set the diamond up. We have
Yeah,
to set the
yeah, yeah.
diamond up now.
Let's see what they
Oh, they
do.
might
There's that.
cash the
There's the
club.
heart.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. They played a heart, not a spade.
So that must mean diamonds are breaking.
Hearts are 5-2. That's the problem here. So we are actually going to go to bed with our spade. Is that what's going to happen? We're not going to get a spade trick on this hand. Maybe we have to play a spade right now, and then they'll win the club. If they have if they have Jack 10 third of clubs on our right,
They can lead a club from lefty to righty.
they'll win the ace
and
of
then
spades,
cash
play a club
hearts.
over, and they're going to
Yeah.
cash their two hearts. That's fine though. There's nothing we can do about that. We have to play a spade now.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so they didn't have a club, so
Yeah,
that
diamonds
means
were like for sure
diamonds were
breaking, it
3-3.
seems,
So
yeah.
lefty. What was lefty's shape here? They had
Five
five spades,
This is their
3 diamonds, 2 hearts, and 3 clubs. Right? Why didn't they just play a club back? 6 spades. Maybe they have no. They can't have 6 spades. Yeah. So I don't know. I hated the end of these hands. You feel like you're supposed to know the whole hand, but what are we missing? Lefty was 5-2-3-3, but the 10 of clubs fell on our right.
I don't know, man. Down one or go for it.
Could it ever be wrong to play a club?
Well, yeah. If righty has the jack of clubs and just hearts left,
They only have 2
Yeah,
hearts
two
left,
hearts.
so they'd have to have Jack little of clubs, like Jack 8 of clubs, and have dropped the 10 under our queen, right?
mm-hmm.
So it has to be right to play a club right now. It can't. Yeah, just play a club.
And then if lefty has it, yeah. If lefty
It
had
doesn't
it,
matter. He's taken 2 hearts, and it didn't matter. I don't know if we could ever have made this hand.
yeah. So we're pitching a club and taking a spade
Yeah.
at the end here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was the best we could do from that point anyway. So we
It was
gave
the
it a
best
run.
we could do, I think. Period. I
Yeah.
don't think we could have done better. Oh, except for like a club to the 9.
53.6 is the score. Some people actually made 2, and how
Yeah,
the
but
heck did they do it? There's the heart play to the king,
They
jack
played
of
the
diamonds.
Jack of diamonds,
Yeah, and then they switched to a spade there,
and
now
they
they
fed you
just-
the diamond
wow.
suit. Okay.
Okay, so now you were able to clear, cash a diamond, realize your diamond. Yeah, I mean, if we played diamonds first, that's the thing. You have to guess which suit to play first to get your.
But it's so random. It was so random.
course.
Yeah.
And then
It worked out for a
wow,
completely random
take a
reason.
Look at that.
All right, we got work to
Okay.
do with 3 boards to go.
All right, tied for 5th. I don't think anyone's too far ahead as it feels at this point, but we have a nice 17 count, 6-4. I mean, we're going to open a spade. We'll win this somewhere else. Now, well, should we give this to the audience without saying anything, or should we discuss something?
I mean, there's a lot of choices. Let's put a whole bunch up
right.
there. Let's go 2 hearts, 3 spades, 4 spades.
2 no trump. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I think those are 2 hearts, 3 hearts, 3 spades, 4 spades. Those are the 4 choices that we can give before we talk about it.
All right, kids. There they are. It's kind of a pretty classic bridge question and bridge problem, this sort of shape on these auctions and what we do. It's interesting on a lot of levels. The shape of the hand is interesting. The evaluation of the hand is interesting because it's kind of that's very strong hand. Is it strong enough for some of the actions we've put up there? I guess we will find out. All right. I think we have. It's looking heavily, not heavily. Everyone's bidding, almost everybody's bidding hearts, 88%, and 52%. More than half of the people in the poll are bidding 3 hearts with this hand. Gavin, hit him with the
I
truth.
like 3 hearts. To me, we're too strong to bid 2 hearts, even though we only have 17 points. We're too strong to bid 2 hearts. Like, if partner passes, I feel like we're gonna make game opposite. actually 0 points. If partner has 4 hearts and 0 points, we have play for a game.
Yeah,
we will
they
just
only
need
have
hearts
two
to break.
spades. Yeah.
All right, and the ace of clubs on side, and we might not even need the ace of clubs on side. So we're just so strong. These 2 suited hands are so strong. If we don't have a fit, it might get dicey. If partner bids 3-0, we're gonna pull to 4 spades and just hope for the best. I think we have to. We're just too strong for 2 hearts.
Especially if you're thinking that you want to bid 3 hearts and the audience does it, it's an auto. So here we go. We're in 4 hearts. Partner kicked it in, and they didn't really have a choice. We game forced, and they have a better. Well, I guess they don't have a perfect hand.
Well, honestly,
this is choice.
Pretty good. I'm not unhappy with this outcome. So let's put up the jack of hearts.
And then we're gonna rough a spade probably. We can rough Gretchen. Thank you so much for that.
Wow, the jack of hearts won the trick.
That's not that doesn't give me a warm and fuzzy feeling at this point, but we could be okay still if we get to rough a spade with that 10 of hearts.
Yeah, or just with a heart. It doesn't matter even if it gets over. I think though that we have to be a little bit careful here to make if the spades are 4-1, particularly if East has a singleton spade. West has led a trump, smartly led a trump because they know that we're 2 suited and partner picked our second suit. I feel like a spade to the ace and then the king of spades is a little dangerous because if somebody roughs it, particularly East, it won't be good. But what we have the luxury of that ace of clubs and dummy is we could play spade to the ace, club to the ace, spade towards our king. And now at least if the spades are 4-1, they're going to be roughing in front of our king of spades instead of roughing our king of spades. So
that is a neat way to do this. And that's what we're going to do, right, Gavin? We're going to play spade to the ace, club to the ace. Very cool part of the card play that kind of gives you a chance if things are going horrifically bad for you in this situation, at least on one side. And here
we were kind of rooting for them to go really badly there.
Yeah. It went really badly on the other side. That's terrible.
Not that way. Yeah, not that way.
Yeah, we're rooting for it because we prepared for it, but they're not leading away from the queen again here, are they?
Well, regardless, we really need to be in our hand, so it really doesn't matter. We have to overtake this to rough a spade, or else we're never going to make it. So,
all right, so we're winning.
They did underlead the queen twice.
Yep. There's our spade rough. Club to the king.
Yeah, I think we're kind of screwed no matter what here.
And now
they still have 2 trumps, we can exit a spade. We actually probably were supposed to just rough a diamond because we're at risk of being over roughed in clubs. But okay, ace of hearts. It doesn't matter. They've got 2 trumps, so we're just getting one more trick. Yeah.
Okay. Well, they had 1 trump left there. They didn't have 2 trumps left there, but they had.
Well, they had because you played the ace of hearts. At the point I said they had 2 trumps.
Exactly.
They had 2 trumps. Yeah.
So here we are, 4 hearts down to company here a little bit. The rest are in 3 spades. That was the other choice we gave. You're always bidding hearts in this situation. I mean, when you're 6-4.
Oh, absolutely. So what partner's supposed to do there over 3 hearts is bid 3 spades. That's the correct. In the correct bridge bid over the jump shift is to take a preference back to partner's first suit and let us bid 4 hearts when we are 5-5 or not. That's the idea is they can't assume we're 5-5 when we bid this way. So if they're 1-3, then what are they going to do? They're going to raise us from 3 hearts to 4 hearts. But when you're 2-3, you just bid 3 spades. Partner knows you don't have 3 spades and yeah, or that if you had 3 spades, you're going to persist in spades for the rest of the auction.
And when you're never going to let 4 spades with 3 spades in that place, a lot of times.
So in that spot, I play that jumping to 4 spades shows the 3-card limit.
Oh
raise.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, if you're understood. But whatever. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay not being in spades in this hand, but in this particular one. Those were the winners, and somebody played 3 clubs.
The winners were the people who went low, right?
Exactly. Well, 3 spades wasn't necessarily going low, but it was going.
Oh, they bid 3 spades. Well, it is going low. It really, honestly, is going low.
Yeah, true.
We
3 hearts
chose
is
to
much
force
a much
the game,
bigger bid,
and
rather than 3 spades. But this one was going super low, and they chopped action because they were in 2 hearts, making 3. They weren't going for the gusto there. All right, folks. 2 boards left. We're in 7th place.
We got our work cut out for us.
Dance. I mean, 2 clubs, 2-0.
We can either.
It's only 20 though. It's only 20. Is that right?
It's 20. The question is whether what is the field gonna do? Are they gonna open heart or are they gonna open 2-no trump?
I would say.
You think they are?
I mean,
Audience, what would you have opened?
let's ask.
What
Don't-
would you have opened?
Don't take
forget our
anything that what
talk.
we said. Open the bidding and pretend you're playing by yourself.
You picked up this hand.
Okay, let's give it to him. I think there's some outliers that just don't know what to do with strong hands that open 2 clubs, but that's more playing or talking about mistakes than bridge. But it could be a way that we kind of open up some variance here.
Well, that's what we want to do. Basically, whatever the audience says, we're going to not do that, just so you know. And it's not because we don't believe you. But what we're looking for right now is to figure out what people would open so we can do something different, because we're in 7th place with 2 boards to go, and we really need 2 tops to win this event. And so that's what we're doing. So how are they doing? We've got 57
it looks like
votes.
a very healthy amount, 68-70% back and forth. Bidding 2 no trump with this.
Okay, so 2 no's out.
Yep.
Sorry,
so
audience,
now,
we're out.
Now the question is
so now
2
the question
clubs
is,
or 1 heart?
Or 1 heart, exactly. Is our hand good enough to open 2 clubs, or should we just open a heart and try to bid our suits that way?
I don't think it's good enough to open 2 clubs. But...
Yeah. Okay. So let's open a heart. Let's open a heart and hope we can find our way. And look at that, partner. I'm pretty. That's a great development, because everybody else playing 2 no trump right now.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So I guess we bid. I would just bid 2 clubs now. We're not going to not bid. Come on, partner. Give us a little fit.
2 spades back to us.
The problem is now we might be doing better in 2 no than defending 2 spades here.
Or we might have. I mean, I don't think.
What does double say?
They're gonna.
That shows a 3rd diamond. It shows our strength, but it shows a 3rd diamond.
True. Kathleen, thanks so much for that.
What about 2 no?
I mean,
now is insane.
That's
to bid 2 no.
Yeah. Now that's going to be your 2 club opener on the rebound.
Should we double back in? It feels like they've found a spade fit. Maybe not.
I mean, the good thing is if we doubled, they were just going to transfer to spades, so we weren't ever going to be able to play 1 no trump, even if we passed. So we can't. We're not worried about that. Partner definitely has a Yarborough for sure. Right? Well, righty only has like 12 or 13, right? But we have 20. That's 33. Actually, partner has room, but they have less than 6 for sure, right?
We know all the points are on our right. Partner's going to be leading through them. There's a good chance 2 spades starts heart to the queen, ace of hearts, heart rough. Let's just pass 2 spades and defend.
Let's do it.
Feel like we've
we're definitely we've won the variance battle for sure.
Okay, partner didn't lead a heart. That's really annoying.
Though. That's okay.
Yeah, I would much prefer a heart.
Yeah,
a heart
was that
been...
a stiff club? 6-5.
Could be 6-4 doubleton.
Whatever. Heart clearly would have been the best choice there.
If partner has a doubleton, if partner has 3 hearts.
We're gonna get end played at some point on this hand. It looks like
we are, but like ace of spades and a spade will get us out right now.
Sure.
But then they're gonna just stick us back in
Diamond
something. So maybe we kind of need to get the king. Like the problem with ace of spades and a spade is if partner's got 10/4 of spades, we would really rather capture the jack with our ace.
Because now we have a trick.
So maybe just the king of diamonds, since we're gonna get stuck doing it anyway. So yeah.
And maybe we buy queen something over there.
Small.
Yeah.
Second hand low. We don't really want it to see partner have a spade on her. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. That's a disaster, because now we've fed them a diamond trick. We have to play a diamond now.
Yeah, obviously. Yep, there it is.
Absolute disaster. Partner went up with the queen of spades. Boy.
So second hand low, we talked about ourselves.
Yeah.
All right. They're just leading spades. Sorry,
I think we throw a heart. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. Jack of clubs, ace of clubs.
There it is. They rough. Oh no, they just pitched.
Ace of hearts.
Yeah. Which one do you want, Mr. Robot?
Partner. But honestly,
Queen of Spades was awful.
Yeah, putting up the Queen of Spades was so bad.
And let's see what down one gets us 57 basically, and here's the 2 no openers. And
so
I think the audience was on this, Gavin. That's about the exact percentage, those two no trump openers right there. The 4 heart openers chose to open 1 heart, and then when they double 1 no trump, they just get some sort of circuitous route to 3 no trump here, and the 4 heart, excuse me. My goodness. All right, so even that was better than making. But yeah, this is the play, folks. Boom, 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 and there is your.
It cost us.
Your
It cost
spot.
us.
There it is.
It cost us a trick. No, it didn't. It didn't.
did.
That part. Oh, it did. It did cost us a trick. No, I mean it cost us 2 tricks. Didn't we have 2 down? Did we have 2 down, or it was?
We had 1 down from this point as far as.
But earlier we had 2 down. Did we have 2 down if we didn't play the king of diamonds? Yeah, ace.
Yeah,
spade.
for sure. Yeah, we had 2 down right here. If we just.
No.
Well, we had to exit ace of clubs or a low diamond. Neither one of those look pretty amazing.
Well, a low diamond was just not happening.
Of course
Forget
not.
the low diamond, because why low diamond forces them to win.
Ace of clubs, maybe, I suppose, if we expect the partners let a singleton or doubleton, because now we clarify and then maybe have a safe exit sometimes. But that's not going to last forever either. They just don't have a perfect entry to dummy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. So now we just 1 chance to break average.
In our effort to go way high, I mean, 16. God, let's just bid 2 clubs and then bid 3. Let's bid 2 diamonds and bid 3 no trump. What do you think about that?
We just want to be average. We need like a 60% board. Let's just bid 2 clubs. Our goal is 50% now.
This is just a minimum, by the way, not necessarily 6 spades. What do you want to do?
I want to bid 3 spades to show partner some slam interest.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we
they found the lead. You were right on
spot.
picking off the diamond lead.
Well, whatever. We don't know if that's going to happen either, but.
Well, the ace king of diamonds are on side.
Yeah. So
3 no trump was the spot on this hand. That was definitely the winner.
All right, good. They're not.
All right, average board, unfortunately. So we're gonna finish a little bit below average.
But that seems like it's average for us when we kind of do normal stuff. Not our best effort, but I like this, Gavin. And here's why. Let me lay it on you.
Yeah.
You know, we're on our way to Marrakesh. We got a lot of good bridge to play. I have a lot of good bridge supervisors. You guys have a lot of good bridge to play. It's good to have a couple of bad rounds, you know, in that run up. So this is it. This is our worst round.
So this was a purposeful dump, is what you're trying to say?
No, we never dump here. We never dump. That is that's against the rules in this place. But it is a spot where it's okay when it happens. And let that be a lesson to you, folks. Sometimes you're just going to do some stuff and you're not going to do well. And in an effort to catch up, you might dig the hole a little deeper.
Wednesday, September 6th. With a medal around my neck. We will see you guys. I'm hoping, and around yours.
Yeah,
we will both have a medal. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go, folks.
We will be back.
I think I'll send out some emails as to kind of where you guys can watch and if there's something going on for that.
I mean, it's all on BBO. It's all on BBO.
Oh, good. They're not going to have even the knockout.
It's all on BBO. But the timing is a little bit early if you're going to be kibitzing. Hey, obviously because we're 5 hours ahead in Morocco, so the
5 a.m.
If you're 5 a.m. is the start time for the first match, but then it goes all through till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, something like that.
Yep.
And also, I'm guessing the USBF Twitch account will also be broadcasting a little bit there too.
Very nice. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and wish us luck on a trip. And obviously, self-serving, but Gavin, best of luck to you and USA 1, and safe travels to everybody. Take care, everybody.